Join me as I try to predict the crazy surprises waiting for us in the Deadpool and Wolverine after credits scene in 2024. Imagine the surprise and excitement of witnessing two of Marvel's most iconic characters come face to face in a post-credits scene that could change the course of the Marvel Universe forever. I'm talking, of course, about the Merc with a Mouth, Deadpool, and the iconic Wolverine. This encounter has the potential to be one of the most epic moments in Marvel history, and I'm thrilled to dive into what it could entail. The idea of these two characters meeting in a post-credits scene is monumental, and it raises so many questions. How would their contrasting personalities clash? Would Deadpool's sarcastic humor and tendency to break the fourth wall rub Wolverine the wrong way, or would they find common ground in their shared struggles as mutants? The possibilities are endless, and I'm excited to explore them. What makes this potential meeting even more significant is the fact that both characters have been on their own separate journeys, each with their own unique storylines and motivations. Deadpool's irreverent humor and tendency to defy authority have made him a fan favorite, while Wolverine's struggles with his past and his desire to do good have cemented his place as a Marvel legend. Let's dive deeper into the conflicts and challenges that could arise from this interaction. One of the most significant hurdles would be their differing personalities and motivations. Deadpool's constant need for attention and validation could clash with Wolverine's more brooding and introspective nature. Additionally, their approaches to justice and morality are vastly different. Deadpool's morally ambiguous approach often leads him to take on villains with a more unconventional approach, while Wolverine's strong sense of justice and morality drives him to protect those in need. Their conflicting personalities could lead to some hilarious and action-packed moments, but it's also important to consider the deeper emotional implications of their meeting. Wolverine's troubled past and Deadpool's inability to form genuine connections could lead to some poignant moments of vulnerability and introspection. Furthermore, their contrasting powers and abilities could lead to some fascinating conflicts. Wolverine's healing factor and enhanced strength would make him a formidable opponent, while Deadpool's regenerative abilities and agility would allow him to keep up with Wolverine's ferocity. However, their powers also raise questions about how they would interact with each other. Would Deadpool's powers be affected by Wolverine's ability to sense and counter mutant powers? Could Wolverine's healing factor be somehow compromised by Deadpool's ability to regenerate from even the most grievous injuries? Another aspect to consider is the potential impact of this meeting on their individual storylines. If Deadpool were to learn about Wolverine's past and his connections to the X-Men, would he become more invested in the world of mutants and superheroes? Could Wolverine's encounter with Deadpool lead him to question his own moral compass and approach to justice? As we delve deeper into the backstory of both characters, it's clear that their histories are filled with complex and often conflicting motivations. Deadpool's origin story, marked by tragedy and experimentation, has led to his constant struggle with identity and purpose. Wolverine's past, marred by the trauma of the Weapon X program and his complicated relationships with the X-Men, has driven him to seek redemption and justice. Their individual backstories are rich with complexity and emotional depth, and their meeting could be the catalyst for some powerful character development. Given their complex histories, it's fascinating to consider how their paths could have crossed in the past. Have they ever encountered each other in some forgotten corner of the Marvel Universe? Did they ever fight side by side, or against each other, in some long-forgotten battle? The possibilities are endless, and the potential for their meeting to shake up the Marvel status quo is immense. As we look to the future, it's clear that this encounter could have far-reaching implications for both characters and the Marvel Universe as a whole. Their meeting could also raise questions about the nature of their realities. Are they inhabiting the same universe, or are they somehow connected across multiple dimensions? The multiverse possibilities are endless, and this encounter could be the key to unlocking new and exciting storylines. As we finally reach the epic moment when Deadpool and Wolverine come face to face, the energy is palpable. The tension between their conflicting personalities and powers is electric, and their unique dynamic is on full display. In this moment, we see the Merc with a Mouth, ever the showman, trying to break the ice with his signature wit and charm. Meanwhile, Wolverine, ever the loner, is wary of Deadpool's antics, but can't help but be drawn in by his charisma. As they begin to circle each other, sizing each other up, the possibilities are endless. Will they clash in an epic battle, or will they find common ground and join forces against a greater threat? The stage is set for potentially the most epic adventure in Marvel history, and I couldn't be more excited to see how it all plays out. So, to recap, the potential meeting between Deadpool and Wolverine in the 2024 after credits scene is a game-changer. It raises questions about their conflicting personalities, powers, and motivations, and opens up a world of possibilities for character development, conflict, and epic adventures. The implications for the Marvel Universe are immense, and I'm thrilled to see how this encounter could shake things up and set the stage for some incredible storylines to come. What do you think, guys? Are you as excited as I am to see Deadpool and Wolverine come face to face? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more Marvel-related content and analysis.